Hi everyone. In today's lecture, we are going to discuss the meaning, the nature, and the kinds of liberty and equality. आज के lecture में in detail we will discuss about it. So let's begin. The term liberty is derived from the Latin word liber, which means free. बहुत तरीके से डिफाइन किया गया है लिबर्टी को और जो सेंट्रल थीम ऑफ लिबर्टी होता है इज दैट कि जितनी भी बंदिशें हैं जो रुकावटें हैं वो नहीं होनी चाहिए एंड वन हैज टू बी all freedom to do whatever one likes. But it is not possible to have such a liberty while living in society. Man is a social animal and he is living in society. He must therefore adjust his liberty with due regard to the liberty of others also. So जो regulation है human conduct का and behavior का is indispensable in social life. The fundamental maxim of liberty is that the law is the condition of liberty. Professor Barker has pointed out that कि absence of ugliness does not mean कि beauty is over there. ऐसे ही absence of all restraint does not mean कि presence है liberty का. Men और as well as for state, progress के लिए freedom बहुत ज़रूरी है. Freedom is a very precious condition in both the case state and for individual to make any progress. In this we will know कि किस किस ने बहुत बार नेट के एग्जाम में इन पॉलिटिकल साइंस और ह्यूमन राइट्स में पूछा जाता है कि ये किस किस ऑथर ने डिफाइन आउट किया है. सो ऑन द लिबर्टी पर्सपेक्ट GDH Cole defines कि liberty as the freedom of every individual to express without external hindrance in his personality. Professor Seeley defines कि liberty as the absence of restraints or the opposite of over government. These all are the authors which has defined liberty in their own views. Nature of liberty. There are two types of liberty, negative and positive. Negative concept बर्लिन ने डिफाइन किया कि as a freedom from interference from others. It means कि absence होगा unreasonable restraint का, and in negative liberty the absence of coercion by individual or institutions over interference into the private sphere of an individual, and it ensures dichotomy between two areas of activity, the area of public authority and area of private life. जो मेजर एक्सपोनेंट्स थे नेगेटिव कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ लिबर्टी के आर जेस मिल, हर्बर्ट स्पेंसर, बेंथम स्मिथ. ऐसे क्वेश्चन नेट के एग्जाम में बहुत बार पूछे जाते हैं. सो हैव दिस इन योर माइंड कि नेगेटिव कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ लिबर्टी किस किस ने सपोर्ट एडवोकेट की है. पॉजिटिव कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ लिबर्टी इट मीन्स कि जो स्टेट है दैट विल क्रिएट फॉर अ गुड लाइफ. It demands conditions which are essential for self-development of the individual. Every individual must enjoy the benefit of social life. In the words of Lasky, liberty means the eager maintenance of that atmosphere in which men can have the opportunity to be their best selves. So this is the definition given by the Lasky. ये last year के political science, even human rights duties के net exam में पूछा गया था. Who is the author of this line? So remember this. The positive concept of liberty means the removal of hindrance from the way of good life and the creation of equal opportunities for all. In this way, it considered as a positive concept of liberty. Positive concept of liberty को advocate किया Lasky, T.H. Green, Kant और Hegel ने. Now the kinds of liberty. Natural liberty is generally identified with unlimited and unrestricted freedom. नेचुरल लिबर्टी में अकॉर्डिंग टू हॉब्स कहा गया है कि एब्सोल्यूट राइट्स होते हैं मैन के इन द स्टेट ऑफ नेचर, जिसमें राइट टू किल अनदर मैन भी इज द नेचुरल राइट है नेचुरल लिबर्टी में. बट इन सोशल लाइफ नो मैन कैन एंजॉय नेचुरल लिबर्टी बिकॉज ही इज सब्जेक्ट टू रेगुलेशंस एंड रूल्स नेम्ड बाय द गवर्नमेंट एंड मॉरल प्रेशर्स ऑफ सोसाइटी. जो एडवोकेट्स की गई थी नेचुरल लिबर्टी को, होल्ड दैट मैन इज फ्री बाय नेचर एंड दैट it is civilization which is responsible for his bondage. Rousseau was the chief exponent of the concept of natural liberty. So Rousseau was the chief exponent of the concept of natural liberty, and natural liberty existed in that state of nature. He says men lost their natural liberty with emergence of the state or civil society. क्योंकि state और civil society के साथ साथ regulations और rules govern किए जाते हैं by the government, जिसमें natural liberty का exist होना impossible है. Civil liberty, it implies freedom की enjoy by the people in civil society. सिविल सोसाइटी में रहने के लिए जो भी फ्रीडम एंजॉय करते हैं बाय द पीपल, दे आर एज फॉलोज कि कुछ राइट्स और प्रिविलेजेस हैं जो स्टेट क्रिएट करती है और प्रोटेक्ट करती है फॉर इट्स सब्जेक्ट. इट मैनिफेस्टेड इन कॉन्क्रीट टर्म्स इन राइट्स सच एज राइट ऑफ फ्रीडम है उनको, राइट टू लाइफ, फ्रीडम ऑफ स्पीच, एक्सप्रेशन, प्रॉपर्टी, एसोसिएशन, एजुकेशन, एक्सेट्रा. दीज आर द सिविल लिबर्टीज दैट आर ग्रांटेड टू द पीपल. Political liberty. By the word political liberty, we come to know कि they have the freedom to participate in the political life and to participate in the affairs of the state. Two essential conditions necessary for the existence of political liberties are education and free press. It consists of the right to vote, right to stand for election, right to hold public office, and the right to criticize the government. These come under the political liberty. Economic liberty. It lies with the economies. It means absence of economic disparities, exploitation, insecurity, unemployment, and starvation. Economic liberty is said to be the mother of all other liberties. क्योंकि civil and political liberties become meaningless in the absence of economic liberty. In his book Grammar of Politics, Professor Lasky defines economic liberty as by economic liberty, security and the opportunity to find reasonable significance in the earning of one's daily bread. This also come in the last year NET exam, the author line, so be assured all these authors definition. Moral liberty, it implies कि everyone have a freedom of an individual to act as a rational being, giving opportunity to express and develop his personality, government and not according to their inner conscience. National liberty में वो लिबर्टी, वो फ्रीडम है ऑफ द नेशन ऑफ द कंट्री दैट वेयर द नेशन ऑफ द कम्युनिटी इज इंडिपेंडेंट एंड सोवरेन. इट मीन्स कि जो नेशन है विच इज कम्प्लीटली फ्री फ्रॉम फॉरेन डोमिनेशन. एवरी नेशन हैज अ बर्थ राइट टू रेगुलेट इट्स नेशनल लाइफ एज इट लाइक्स. इफ अ नेशन इज अंडर द कंट्रोल ऑफ अदर्स, नो कल्चरल, सोशल, इकोनॉमिक, पॉलिटिकल डेवलपमेंट्स पॉसिबल नहीं है. International liberty, the ideal of liberty covers the world as a whole. International sphere में it means renunciation of war, reduction in arms production, and abandonment of use of force and pacific settlement of international dispute. It also desires adequate curbs on the strength of military force so that it may not crush the liberties of the local people. So international liberty में जितने भी international से related जैसे war है या आर्म से रिलेटेड जो भी प्रोडक्शन हो रहा है, उनका अबेंडमेंट ऑफ यूज ऑफ फोर्स है, उनको अंडर कंट्रोल रखेगा जिससे कि कोई भी मिलिट्री फोर्स, कोई भी कर्व्स इन द क्रश does not crush the liberty of local people or people of a different country. So the term equality and what are its various kinds and the necessary conditions for realizing equality. Equality is like liberty. ये one of the fundamental pillars है of democracy का. The American Declaration of Independence in 1776 proclaimed कि we hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal. French Declaration of Rights of Men 1789 में emphasis किया गया कि men are born and always continue free and equal in respect of their rights. So these all are the as we say कि significance charter और declaration के through come to know कि equality means that all men are equal and should be entitled equal opportunity and treatment. It was the growth of individualism that is responsible for the fresh interest in the issue of equality. So beginning से in the beginning the focus of attention was equality by birth जो natural equality की बात करता है and equality before law जो legal equality की बात करता है. But in the 18th century liberalism that leads to social legal equality और 19th century में इकोनॉमिक एंड पॉलिटिकल इक्वालिटी के बारे में बात की गई. नाउ इट कम्स कि किस किस ने इक्वालिटी के रिगार्ड में डिफाइन आउट किया. लाइक इक्वालिटी डज नॉट मीन द आइडेंटिटी ऑफ ट्रीटमेंट और द सेमनेस ऑफ रिवॉर्ड. If a bricklayer gets the same reward as a mathematician or a scientist, the purpose of society will be defeated. Of course, अगर mathematician और scientist को एक ही तरीके से treat किया जाएगा, then the society will be defeated. Equality therefore means first of all absence of social privileges. In the second place, it means that adequate opportunities are laid open to all. ये लास्की ने कहा है कि इक्वालिटी का मतलब ये नहीं कि हर फील्ड के लोगों को इक्वल काउंट किया जाएगा। इक्वालिटी का मतलब ये है कि जितने भी सोशल प्रिविलेजेस हैं वो सबको मिलने चाहिए, सबको उसकी अपॉर्चुनिटी को इन्हांस होना है विदाउट नोइंग व्हाट कास्ट, व्हाट क्लास एंड व्हाट क्रीड दे आर बिलोंग. Equality is derived from the supreme value of the development of in each like and equally, but each along its own different time and its own separate motion. Barker said this. So these two are the definition that is given by Lasky and the Barker, the author of the political authors. Kinds of equality. जो concept है equality का वो dynamic है and has kept on changing according to times. Accordingly, different scholars have suggested different dimensions or kinds of equality. Lasky ने two kinds of equality describe करी थी, that is political and economic. Lord Brace ने refer किए थे four kinds of equality: civil, political, social and natural. By my lecture, I am providing you who define what and who has categorized what. Lasky ने mention किए थे two kinds of equality and Lord ने mention किए थे four kinds of equality. They are civil, political and social and natural. Social equality means all citizens are entitled to enjoy equal status. Social से समझ में आता है कि ये status से related बात होगी, special privileges मिलने चाहिए. There may be regional distinction in the society with regard to occupation and professions, but the feeling of inferiority and superiority should not be attached to these. So UNO declared the Charter of Human Rights, which laid stress on social equality. Political equality. Everyone has equal access. सबके पास हक है to have a power, and all citizens, whatever may be their differences in status, education and wealth, have an equal voice in the management of public affairs and in holding public offices. So equality of opportunity in getting elected and holding public offices, freedom of expression, these all are the political equality. Economic equality. It involves certain level of income and removal of gross inequalities of wealth. Economic equality is the existence and enjoyment of political, social and legal equality. It does not mean कि equal distribution हो of wealth का, which is not practical, but prevents the concentration of wealth in a few hands. कि जो लोग rich हैं या जो लोग high post पे हैं उन्हीं को wealth का enjoyment मिले, no, that should be prevented. Economic condition of an individual essentially influences his political condition. Legal equality. Legal equality or equality before law is fundamental to legal justice. Legal equality implies कि all are equal in the eye of law. As I have told in previous video कि everyone is equal in the eye of law. Equal protection should be provided to every citizen. No one should be discriminated on the basis of any reason. The rule of law is practiced in Great Britain and many other countries of the world. Civil equality. It implies equality of all before law. All citizens, irrespective of their status, position, should be treated equally, and the laws of the state should be passed for the benefit of all and should not be used as instrument for the promotion of interests of a particular section of population. So civil equality में कोई पर्टिकुलर सेक्शन ऑफ पॉपुलेशन के लिए ही यूज नहीं किए जाएंगे इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स कि किस तरह पर्टिकुलर सेक्शन ऑफ पॉपुलेशन को प्रमोट किया जाए. इक्वल राइट शुड बी अवेलेबल इन टू ऑल पर्सन एंड नोबडी शुड बी डिनाइड एंजॉयमेंट ऑफ एनी राइट. Natural equality. The concept of natural equality rests on the principle that nature has created everyone as equal. Nature has not bestowed all human beings with the same qualities. Interpreted in the sense, the idea of natural equality is a myth. जो necessary condition है for realizing equality, they are as follows कि equality attain कैसे की जा सकती है when accidental advantages of birth and wealth are eliminated and success or failure is made upon ability and character of individuals rather than on the class, caste or creed. It is realized कि when the law removes all discrimination based on caste, class, equality is achieved when equal claims for adequate opportunities are recognized and no one is sacrificed for the sake of another. Lastly, equality is attained when the claims all to a minimum standard of education, housing, food are recognized and there is guarantee against economic insecurity. So this was all about liberty, equality, what are its kinds, and who all have defined out. Thank you so much for watching this video.